Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the viewpoints. I have no idea how long this video is gonna last because actually I just don't know how much it's gonna last because it says, oh my god, the available storage. Well, not the available storage, but the amount taken up is 24 point something, and this is a 30 gigabyte iPad. So I have no idea how much time I'm gonna have, but quick thing Again, this is on the same topic as before, on being a fifth-year senior and whether I should go back. Again, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, my biggest viewpoints is if I go back, I swear to God, this is because I do feel like this is going to be the best year I've ever had in East High School. I understand last year was, or I publicized last year as being the cleanest year I ever had, because if you ask me, the first because of the first three, actually, it was mainly my junior year. That was the one that was plagued with a ton of relationship misunderstandings. But the point being is that this is a greater purpose. This is a higher learning. This is something that, because if you ask me, people within my guidance counselor department, they understand, my reasoning for, wanting to come back. They do understand my reasoning for wanting to come back. And I understand that a lot of other people's aspirations are never to go back. Like they don't give two craps about their old high school. Ladies and gentlemen, I swear to God, on my life, on my soul, on my mind, on my heart, on everything, I'm just not other people. I'm just not everybody else who has that type of ideology. My ideology has been, I have seen what these kids go through. I've heard about what they go through. I've seen, again, especially if you read these school reviews, you definitely know what I'm talking about. The negative ones, really. And I'm telling you, the mistreatment of our youth is definitely, plaguing a lot of our schools. And it's just garbage. And I am not going to sit around, go about my life pretending like this, especially when I'm aware of it now. I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't exist. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not going to do that. That's why I say, if I don't go back as a school student, I'm going back as a volunteer. I am, dead serious. Because, I'm telling you, I can grow, again, as a 19-year-old, I can grow up to be, how do I put this, I'm trying to, show the way I can put this to y'all. It's I guess it's like saying I can still grow up and, and still have some firm, roots to helping people. I guess that's what it's like saying. Grow up as a man, but still have firm roots to helping the youth. And that's pretty much what I'm saying. Sometimes you need that youth to help you grow up. To help you realize what responsibility is. Help you realize what being a good role model and mentor is. Sometimes you need that. And I'm just saying, again, the firm thing, because like I said, I signed that paper back on May 24th for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. For a reason, because like I say, I do believe that this next year is going to be a great year for me and a great year for the entire school. And like I say, I'm not going to pretend like all these other injustices don't happen, especially when you see them right there in front of your face. Because like I said, if you ask me, and definitely I've been put in these positions to do something about it, to cheer these kids up. Because again, you've been amazed how many kids have a lot of positive opinions about me. Because I'm a very overall positive, loving, caring dude. You hear it in the majority of my music, if not all of it. Legitimately, this is who I am, and I'm going to go back there. I'm going to continuously build on my impact. I'm going to continually build on my impact. I'm going to continually big these kids up and let them know, again, you mean something. You have power of influence, and you are, again, again, you are the future. Again, I don't get the compliments I get for no good reason. I don't get the compliments that I get of, you're so nice, you're so kind, you are the real mentor, you're the real role model. Or you're the most popular term that they give me is the motivational speaker in East High School. They don't give me that for no good reason, ladies and gentlemen. I have an impact and I have a power of influence over this entire thing. I do. And I do believe that, like I say, this year, I think last year we were just laying down our roots to this. I think this year we are going to expand this and we're going to grow this. And I'm telling you, not a lot of other kids think like I do, but that's a darn sure makes me unique, is that not other kids think like I do. when it comes to this. A lot of kids, I'm telling you, as a class of at least 17, I don't know about 16, but I know a lot of kids I know a lot of kids out of class of 17. Again, got their diploma and they're running. They're not thinking about East High School whatsoever. You know, probably except for me. You know, when it comes to thinking about how I'm still doing. Other than that, I know a majority of them, they got their diploma and they left East High School and they're not coming back for anything. Probably, probably except for the class reunion, which is I guess 30 years or so. Probably for that. Other than that, they're probably not going to come back unless one of their nephews or nieces go there, or their future children go there. Other than that, they're not coming back for a thing. Only problem is, ladies and gentlemen, I am. Because I want to be a volunteer. I want to help these kids. I want to get my education first, but I also as well want to help these kids, and I want to continuously, again, learn, build, and grow with these kids. And that's legitimately the top reason, one of the top 5 reasons why I'm going back, is because I know I have a purpose with these kids. I got a purpose at the school itself. This is just more recreation for the future. This is legitimately, and I'm telling you, that's just legitimately how this is for me. This is a bigger picture that pretty much most are probably not meant to see. It's probably just supposed to be me that's supposed to see this. And you kind of have to learn to accept that. But if you don't want me to go back to East High School because of, I guess you could say, where I'm supposed to be mentally, or whatever take that you have on why I shouldn't go back, like I say, just pray for me, because like I say, by the way, shout out, God bless East High School. It's all love and 100. I'm just saying, this is what people are. I got people encouraging me not to go back because they're pretty much saying that I'm supposed to be soaring past high school. I'm supposed to be trying to soar past high school. Well, I'm trying to get out with a diploma, I'll give you that much. But no, I have a power of influence and a big impact on the school, and I'm very respected around the school. Mostly. Very respected around the school. And it's for darn good, straight reason. And like I say, some of y'all don't get it because some of y'all don't have close to my personality when it comes to wanting bigger, better, and better, not only for yourself, but for more than just your biological family, but as well just for people, wanting a better tomorrow for people, wanting a better tomorrow for, America's youth. And that's one of the top reasons why I'm going back, because I want a better tomorrow for tomorrow's youth, And I know darn straight well I am definitely a pioneer for that, so forth and so forth. Why do you think I shout out all these kids? Yeah, from, again, Valley Ridge Academy, Pacetti Bay. Why do you think I keep naming all these high schools? High schools, middle schools, and elementary schools. Even I don't name many elementary schools, but why do you think I keep naming all these schools and keep shouting out all these schools and bigging up all these schools? Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is a higher learning purpose. This is legitimate. This is bigger pictures, higher morals, better morals. This is real stuff. This is a commitment. That's what this is. That I'm sorry if I disappoint you with wanting to go back as a 5th year senior. But if I don't go back as a 5th year senior, I'm going back as a volunteer. That legitimately is where most of my heart is, if not my whole heart at this point, because after the conversation me and my brother sister just had, most of my heart is still on it, if not the entire thing. But if you don't think I should go back, just pray for me and hope that I see whatever you see. And why I shouldn't go back. But just know that, just like what they told me in the office that day, and I have no problem publicizing this, by the way, no problem. Because again, I'm probably going to be explaining to how many kids next year anyway while I'm still there, or how am I still there? I'm going to have to be explaining to them anyway, and I'm going to explain to them I'm back for recovery credits. Simple as that. I'm back for recovery credits to get my diploma. And trust me, all you got to do is make the right moves, trust in God. Well, trust in God first, make the right moves, talk to the right people, do the right things. And by the grace of God, everything will be steady, sane and sober, and phenomenal. It will be Eminem phenomenal, 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 phenomenal. so forth and so forth. This video is 9 minutes long, but that is just my biggest points and opinions and viewpoints on it, because trust me, just like they told me in that office on May 24th, I can opt out of it. I can opt out of what I signed any day. You know, I can opt out of it any day I want. But they told me that if I opt out, I should be looking at adult high schools if I do opt out. But I do believe that I'm back there for a purpose. A higher learning, bigger picture purpose. Simple as that. And, yeah, 10 minutes into this. So, yeah, like I say, I can opt out at any time. Just to let y'all know, I can opt out at any time. I don't have to stay there for an entire year. I don't have to stay there for some, first semester. I can opt out whenever I want to go to an adult high school and get my diploma there. But as of still right now, I feel like, you know what, I'm going to sleep on it, I'm going to pray on it, I'm going to think about it, and we'll see what my decision is eventually. But just know that if I do go back, pray for me, that I see whatever you see, because I'm telling you, the way I feel this year is about to be the most lit year I've ever had. And this is not just about the youth, continuously promoting and encouraging the youth. This is not just about that. This is as well about, bigging up the school, bigging up the county. This is about doing better for the school, doing better for the county. This is about cleaning up the school and taking care of the school and the county. This is really all about, again, just caring for more than just yourself, legitimately. This is realizing the impact that you have on other people and wanting to continue that work. Top 5 thing, by the way. Education is number 1 here, even though I keep talking about other things. It's number 1 here, but realize every other thing that I'm naming is legitimately a top reason why I'm going back, because this is about those things as well. Those are the other deciding factors of why I want to go back, because this is about caring more about just yourself. This is about understanding the power of influence you have over people's lives, and realize, hey, there's still a lot of work to be done here. Let's continuously build. Let's learn, build, and grow together. This is about promoting that as well. This is what it is, again, learn, build, and growing together. This is about having an entire generation chanting your name as like, yeah, NJ to the city, NJ, NJ, NJ. And the reason why they're chanting my name is because, like I say, I believed in them, I supported them, I encouraged them, and it's all love and 100 on this side. They have great respect for me, and I have great respect for all of them. That's what this is all about, besides giving education. That's what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that I don't think like most of you don't want me to go back, but I'm telling you, you have to examine your own hopes and dreams. What did you want to do, and where are you at now, and how content are you with it, and what are your plans for the future? Because honestly, if I can do it, my plan is to take over this world, if you ask me, to a certain degree. And I mean take over the world with my music. That's what I mean when I take over the world. It's like when rappers say, I'm going to take over the world. Like, when it comes to my music, having the entire world hear my music, love it, and whatever else. This is about spreading awareness this is about spreading awareness to the unfruitful works of darkness, and promoting the positives, and continuously trying to help everybody towards a better tomorrow. God for the ones is unashamed. So yeah, when I say about this is about taking over the world with my future. This is about owning my sound and getting the entire city, county, and state and country and world bumping to my sound, realizing this is a real person. Let's support him. Let's encourage him. Let's big him up. So hopefully we can all help making that change. That God first 116 on the change that's going to help everybody. And that's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, thank you for watching the viewpoints. By the way, we were talking in the background of my mom and so forth and so forth. But yeah, this is about owning it towards better tomorrow for all, not just myself. So thank you all for listening, watching, and subscribing. I love y'all. More viewpoints coming soon. You know what's up. Your boy, the man, Enter to the City out. God bless. Peace.